So, plans have changed. A couple weeks ago, I put up an announcement video regarding 100 Line, saying that I was going to make it so that 100 Line was going to go on hold until spring playoff season because I had no more football games until, well, any sports games in general until, well, spring playoff season. So I was going to join Tears of the Kingdom and Animal Crossing as like a game where I just play occasionally whenever I feel like it until we get back into full swing. There was, of course, one episode that I released since then, but that was because I was a Call of Duty major and that was also recorded, so that followed the guidelines that I had put down. Now, recently I came to learn that there is an update coming to the game, or at least I think it's actually already come to the game, but I just never noticed it until earlier today, where they're splitting the game into two halves. And by that I mean it's like the original game is the 100 days that were advertised. The second game is essentially its new game plus, which is another 100 days, or it's the same 100 days, but that's when you get access to the 100 endings. So I unintentionally know a lot about how this game actually works now, and have realized my mistake in making this a recorded project. So yeah, as of today, when I post this, I am unlisting the old announcement. It's going to be in the link in the description in here, and also in the announcements playlist, because I still don't want to like private it. But it's out. That is now outdated, and here is going to be the new structure with 100 Line. It is still going on hold because I've got too many games going on right now, and I'm trying to focus on finishing some of them. But we're not holding it until spring playoff season or March Madness or whatever. Instead, it's going to be the game I play once I finish Metaphor, which should be late February-ish, mid to late February. So definitely not nearly as long. Maybe beginning in March, but it's still sooner than I would have had otherwise. And it's going to be just a full-fledged project, no recording. We're just gonna finish it at while streaming it. So the most recent episode, which I think was episode 16, yeah, that'll be the last video alongside this announcement to be posted in the recorded projects playlist. I'm not outright canceling this because I am too far deep in it and I actually really like this game. Part of the reason why I canceled Shin Megami Tensei and Triangle Strategy was at the time when I got to the roadblock, I got bored of the game and I just didn't want to go back to it. No, but this game I'm having a lot of fun with. Screw you, Ema, but otherwise, it's been really entertaining. And I want to keep going with it. But now that I know that there are essentially 200 days, what we're going to do is when I resume the project, which again will be streamed, not recorded, there may still be some recorded episodes, but that's just normal with my projects. If there's a game I want to show live, then I'll just record or whatever. But yeah, if once we resume it and after we finish, instead of there being bonus episodes or extra or like immediately going into the new game plus mode, which is basically 100 line 2. The project's gonna instead be similar to the Ace Attorney projects back in the day. Those are completely separate projects that were on the same disc that are basically a direct continuation of the previous game. So yeah, we'll have a second 100 line project that will be focused on what's going to be called the 100 line to 100 endings. That's what I'm going to call the project. No, I'm not going for all 100 endings. We are going to see as much as we can. There's probably going to be some like endings that are required for the true ending. And I hear there's a chapter select. But yeah, we're going to just play through that with the goal of getting the true ending. I don't know how long it'll take. It's probably going to be shorter than the actual main game. But there's still going to be some new content, I feel like. Well, there's definitely going to be because we're getting all the endings. Well, going for different endings, so. But yeah, so we are over halfway through the 100 days, but we got another essentially 100 coming up. Maybe a little bit less, but we'll have to see. A second playthrough is for sure coming. I just don't know when because I'm not gonna do it immediately after 100 line ends. But yeah, I'll link the unlisted, outdated announcement in the description of this announcement, and I'll also link the description of that video. I'll link this announcement, I guess. But yeah, 100 line is now 2 separate projects. That's what I That's this announcement in a nutshell. I'll see you guys later tonight for a stream, or back in late February, early March, when this project gets back in full swing. Bye bye.